Dear friends, I am Dr. Tamrakar from Bharti College of Engineering and Technology, Mechanical Engineering Department. I am taking lab of BA semester Industrial Engineering and Management. The aim of this uh, practical, this lab is draw the flow process chart of material type. Here start with the part stored in the store. The raw materials are stored in the store. Then that stored raw material is transported to the machine. This one is transportation. 10-meter distance. The machine is situated at the distance of 10 meter. Then with the help of some material transport equipment, this is transported to 10 meter to the machine, then loaded on the machine. This one starts operation. This symbol shows the operation. Operation means loading on the machine is also an operation, because without loading no part, no product can be produced. So this one also in the loaded on the machine. That will take 2 minutes for machine loading. The raw material is get tightened on the machine and then the work started. Then next operation is machining of the component. This component machining take 5 minutes after loading on the machine, and different operations are performed during this 5 minutes. Then after the machining completed, this part is transported to the inspection bench. Actually, the operator perform on the machine and create as per the drawing also, but the inspection is most important part of any type of manufacturing. So this product is transferred to the inspection bench at a distance of 12 meter, and there is a delay of 15 minutes because the inspector is not free. Sometimes inspectors are involved in inspecting different objects. Different ages of that object are important, so that will take some time. So here a delay of 15 minutes in this. Then next is after freeing the inspector, inspected, this is also inspection also, and this is also in the operation also, because inspection without inspection no operation is completed. So that will take 2 minutes. So this will include in operation also and the inspection also. Then after inspecting and finding the product in correct correct component, then this is transported to the store at a distance of 12 meter. Then this is placed in the rack in the store. Different racks are there. Some racks is used for the raw material, or sometimes raw material store is different and finished goods stored are different. Then these material finished goods are put in the rack, and after this will take 0.2 minutes. After this the process completed, the part is stored in the rack. So you have to make this flow process chart of the material type. Here from the starting, from the part is stored, raw material is stored in the store, and the working, that loading on the machine, unloading, the inspection, transportation, everything is considered here for the calculation of the operation time. What are the operation time taken here, what distance the material travel from one place to other, means from store to the machine, then machine to the inspection bench, and inspection bench to again the finished goods to the store also. So after the completion of this chart, flow process chart, you have to make a table where the calculation of different timings are done there. Okay. Completion of this flow process chart, we have to make a summary in the bottom that shows the different work observed: operation, transportation, inspection, if delay any, and then store. This all type of work have been summarized here. The operation is 4 times performed on that part, and that will take 9.2 minutes for performing that operations. Then transportation is performed 3 times while making that part product, one from the store to the machine. Then after the construction of the part, that part is shifted to the inspection bench for inspection, because nowadays no one will buy the product without inspection, and some random inspection is also there, that is more tedious, because that acceptance criteria are lesser on that. So that is most important inspection. So this inspection is done here in the 2 minutes. Then delay, sometimes due to some other factors, like if machine is free or not, inspector is free or not, or worker operator is free or not, so the delay occur for the production of any part. Then next is stored at the starting. The part is stored in the raw material yard or anywhere, and then that is shifted to the machine from the store, and at the last the finished product is stored in the finished goods store. So all this have summarized at the bottom, so anyone can check what are the machining time or operation time used here, what is the inspection time used, and how much distance that part has covered while operation on that. So all these, on the basis of all this, some suggestions can be done for the improvement of the processes, and for this flow process chart of material type is prepared. On the top of this flow process chart, we have to mark tasks, that is the machining of the component. Some different tasks also be written here for different type of work. Then chart begin, from where the chart begin. This chart begins from the component laying in the store. The components are imported from different places, or raw material is used. So here this component is laying from in the store, and that has been used. And the chart in, after the all machining and inspection everything, the machine component laying in the store, then charted by, here the company is using the operator's name for this. Then the date of the charting, on which date this type of work is performed, and on the basis of all this, some improvements have been suggested for the process, improvement in the process. What are the, some machining may be changed, or some process may be changed for the improvement.